Hello there! Welcome back to my channel. Before watching this video, it's better to watch part 1 of this video series and then come back. I hope you enjoy the rest of the series. Let me know if you have any questions. When we play computer games, we have to make decisions quickly by processing audio and visual data, and we also have to predict the future by analyzing this data, while accurately keeping information in our short-term memory when playing this type of game. In addition to accurately retaining information in our short-term memory, we also need to store some data in our long-term memory with precision when playing this type of game. After that, you have to fine-tune your decision by using that memory. When you play computer games, the frontal lobe, especially the prefrontal cortex, is activated. And when you keep something in your memory, the hippocampus in your brain is activated and the neuron networks in that area become stronger over time. Apart from everything else, when you play computer games, you have to use a high DPI mouse and keyboard, and you also have to use these devices gently. In this case, your cerebellum is activated at a high level. When you play computer games, most of the time you choose FPS games, which means first-person shooting games. This type of game is made in a 3D environment, so you have to keep in memory the directions you should go and where the objectives are located. Also, when you play this type of game, if you turn to one side, the objectives on the other side go out of sight, but you have to know that those things are there. That means when you play these types of games, your spatial intelligence also works well. When you play very complicated games that have a 3D map, like GTA for example, you may like to explore everywhere. In this case, your curiosity gets to work and you learn more about the map. When you do this, many parts of your brain are activated at a high level, so the skills and talents you improve through playing games like these can be used in day-to-day life in various occasions. For example, someone who used to play a lot of video games were once tasked with creating a short promotional video for a project at work. They were able to collect data about the project, such as statistics and user feedback, and use that data to create a compelling video by compressing the data into a short and engaging format. They credited their success to the skills they had developed through playing video games, which helped them to efficiently process and present large amounts of information. However, according to the scientific method, claiming that someone developed a skill solely due to playing video games is not a fair argument. We call this anecdotal evidence to determine whether playing computer game develops specific skills in all individuals. We would need to observe a large sample of people who play computer games and evaluate whether they all possess those skills. Many universities around the world have conducted research on this topic. In these studies, researchers typically recruit a diverse group of individuals to play computer games and then evaluate whether playing those games results in the development of certain skills. In particular, these studies often evaluate our decision-making ability, critical thinking, and memory. These studies have demonstrated that the abilities learned through playing computer games have measurably improved. That's enough for today. In the next video, we will discuss a particularly interesting research study that aimed to replicate the results about computer games and brain development. Thank you for watching and stay tuned.